YouTube. So every now and then I like to like shake up my nail polish because sometimes they kind of get like, I don't know if you can see that. Well, it's kind of separated. I don't know if you can see that or not. But yeah, it gets really separated. And every now and then I like to like shake it up. Not often, maybe like once every 6 or 7 months. I don't know if that's good or not, but you know, I don't really have the time to like shake up all of them constantly. So I thought, while I'm doing this, why don't I just do a tag video or something? So I'm going to be doing the TMI tag, or the too much information tag. What is that? No. Okay. Yeah, the too much information tag. And I decided, like, since I don't really have a lot of subscribers or anything, and I'm still kind of fairly new to YouTube, so why don't I just do something, you know, kind of, I guess, something to, like, let you guys know more about me. Just to start off with, you know. So, yeah, I'm going to, while I'm shaking up my nail polish, I'm just going to be answering that a few questions. So, yeah. So, let's get started. This is where I keep my nail polish, if you haven't already noticed. And this bin, I have 2 bins here, and they're kind of filled to the brim. I gotta find something else. And I have some more nail polish on my desk up there, which you cannot see, but I will show you an overview later. And I have some more somewhere around this general area, like underneath my desk. So I'm just gonna get started shaking them up. So here I generally keep my Essie and my OPI nail polish, but there's also some L'Oreal's and stuff like that. So I'm just going to get started shaking them up. So the first question is, what are you wearing? I'm just wearing this pink tank top and these blue shorts. I live in Canada and it's winter, so yes, I am crazy. Ever been in love? Yes, actually I have. Currently. Number 3, ever had a terrible breakup? No, actually never. I've only had like 2 boyfriends, so I can't, like, the first one was so, like, I can't even believe I dated my very first boyfriend. Like, he was so stupid. But I wouldn't say the breakup was terrible. We're just kind of like, okay, I don't like you anymore, we're done. I know that sounds really hard, but it wasn't exactly like that, but it was kind of like that. Okay, how tall are you? I am 5 feet tall. That is it. Like, well, I think it's like 5 feet and like a quarter or something like that, but I know like the general thing is like 5 feet. I'm gonna put something on my hand so I don't break it with the nail polish. How much do you weigh? I currently weigh, well, I don't really know. The last time I checked was like, I was like 100, so I'm guessing now it would be like 105, because the last time I checked was in November of 2013. So yeah. Number 6, any tattoos? No, actually, I don't have any tattoos at all. It's not really something I'm interested in getting. I'm not really a tattoo kind of person. Like, I think they look really great on some people. Like, some people can definitely pull them off. Like my boyfriend, he's determined to get a tattoo for some weird reason. Like, people want them for different reasons. He just wants them to look cool, but I'm not really a tattoo kind of person. I'm not really a fan of pain or anything like that. Yeah, so. Number 7, any piercings? I have 8 piercings in total. I don't know if that's a lot to you guys or a little bit or whatever. I have my, obviously I have double lobes, which I got, not obviously. My single lobes, which I got when I was a baby. And, like, my parents did that for me. My double lobes, when I think I was in grade 6, I graduated high school last year, so if that tells you anything. It was, I think, 6 or 7 years ago. I also have a triple helix piercing on my right ear. I got the first one way back in 2012. I think it was like August 22nd or something like that. I remember the date because it was a kind of sad day that day. And I found out why it was sad after I got the piercing. So yeah, that day kind of stuck in my head. I got my second helix February 9th of 2014, so this year, when I went to New York. And I got my third one, I think it was like March, hold on, I have it written down. It was March 12th, yeah. That was my third one. Yeah, my third one. So I have 3 helixes, and then on my other ear, my left ear, I got my rook done on March 21st, which is a few few days ago, so not too long ago. I did get all of my helix piercings with a gun. I know that's really bad, but I don't really have $50. Well, it would be like $150 here. $150 to go spend on 3 piercings. So yeah, I just got them done with the gun. I knew the risks and everything. But, well, actually, no. For the first one, I didn't know the risk. I kind of Googled it afterwards because my first one got infected. So, yeah, that was fun. What else? I did that line. Okay, so this one here. So, OTP. I don't really know. Like, I kind of root for whoever I guess who I like the best. I recently read the Delirium series, so I guess recently OTP would probably be Lena and Alex. I know some people really like Julian and Lena together, but I was just a big fan of Lena and Alex together. So yeah. Next question. Favorite show? That's a hard one because I watch a lot of TV. Ooh, this is kind of not mixed. Okay. Yeah, so favorite show, I would definitely have to go with the classic. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I've been like watching and rewatching that show for years and years and years, and I would definitely have to say that's my favorite. But I do watch a lot of shows, like, you know, I'm interested, like, I love Pretty Little Liars and The Vampire Diaries. I've loved Supernatural for years and years and years. I've watched every single episode. I've watched Criminal Minds for years, you know. What else? Yeah, that's about it. Favorite bands. I actually don't have a favorite band. Like, I listen to whatever I like. Recently I've been into We the Kings. But, you know, whatever kind of song that has a good beat and I like, I just kind of listen to. I don't really have a specific favorite band. What else? Something you miss. I don't know. I miss a lot of things. There was this, I think the thing that comes to my mind the first would be when I first moved to this house, which was like 3 years ago. There was a stray cat, and he or she, I don't really know. I never really checked. So she used to come while I used to call him a he, but yeah. So he used to come and like just wander around the yard and stuff like that. And she was so friendly. Forgive me. I mean he, because I used to call him a he. There's another cat story, and it was a she, so that's why I'm kind of mixing the two up. So he used to come to our yard, and he used to play and stuff like that, play with us. And I used to go out and buy him food and stuff like that, and I used to take care of him. I used to clean him and give him baths and stuff like that, and he was such a good cat. Like, I know... Ooh, this one's really bad. I know cats don't really like water and stuff like that, but he was so good. Like, he would let anybody touch him. He was so friendly. I used to let him come in the house. He used to chillax, you know, hang around. Then he would go when my parents got home because my mom and dad did not like him in the house. My parents don't really like animals, so we would, like, as soon as they came home from work, he would have to go, but he normally didn't mind. Like, he was cool with it. So I think about a year ago, around this date a year ago, he just kind of stopped coming. Like, I'd stopped seeing him. So I kind of miss him. I kind of already guessed what happened. Probably he passed away or something, because he was a chubby cat. He was really chubby and fat, and, you know, he was a stray cat. And yeah, it was really sad. I miss him sometimes, like when I see pictures and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know if that's weird or not. I'm a crazy cat lady. But yeah. Okay, next thing. Favorite song. Again, with the same answer as the favorite brands question, I don't really have a favorite song. Like, it's really hard for me to choose favorites with things. What is this? Oh, shoelaces. My sneakers. Adidas. Okay, yeah. Anyways, what was I saying? Favorite song. Yeah, I don't really have a favorite song. It's really hard for me to choose favorites and stuff like that. So, yeah. How old are you? I am 18 years old. I will be 19 in November. Yeah. Let's see. Next question. Zodiac sign. I am a Sagittarius. Quality you quality you look for in a partner. I would have to say, ooh, I didn't shake this up enough. I've noticed with like glitters and stuff, it always like, I hate the fact, like, I don't know if you can see, but like I hate the fact when the clear part kind of starts to rise and the glitter starts to sink to the bottom, and then like, oh, forgive my nails, I know they're really messy. I have to do them later on today. And then when you like move them around, the glitter kind of sticks to the bottle. I hate that because like I feel like that's such a waste. So yeah. So what was the next question? Quality you look like, oh shoot, that almost fell out. Quality you look for in a partner. I've probably said that a million times already. I would have to say, I don't know, like I don't really look for one, I look for a few. I don't know if this makes me sound shallow, but obviously I want them to look good looking or anything. Let's see, probably humor, because I need somebody to like make me laugh and stuff like that, you know, when I'm feeling down, to bring me up, you know, just kind of things. And then I guess romance would be another one. Like I want them to be romantic and, you know, spontaneous and do like little gestures that don't, that to most people they don't, it wouldn't really mean much, but you know, to me romance is like a big thing. More so than, you know, looking good, cause yeah. I don't know if that's shallow or not, but come on, we all do that, whether we like to admit it or not. Which is, I don't know if it's a good thing or just human nature. I'm just gonna go with human nature. So yeah, and I'm one of the lucky ones because my boyfriend, like I see all those qualities in him. You know, he could be a little bit more romantic, but you know, it's fine. Cause we're like, with me and my boyfriend, we're like best friends, like that kind of, we have that kind of relationship, so we don't really do too many romantic things, but like when he does do something romantic, it's really special. Okay, favorite quote. Again, don't have a favorite quote. I have ones that I really like, but I don't have them memorized, so yeah. Oh, this is my one and only Sephora by OPI nail polish. I don't know if you can see. No. Well, here you can kind of see. It's like a berry maroonish color. It's my very first and ever Sephora by OPI. Yeah, and it's still in the plastic because I've never used it yet. And I don't know if you can see. Okay, I'll show that afterwards. Okay, because I don't want to mess with the camera. What's the next one? Favorite actor? Don't have a favorite actor. You know what? There's some I really like, but I don't really have a favorite actor. This polish is like, okay, you cannot see it. Well, you can kind of see it here. What is this though? Wait, is it here? Why does this look white? It looks kind of, okay, it's reflecting. Okay, sorry, I know that's really weird. This polish right here by OPI, it is a liquid sand polish. It's called Get Your Number. This is my absolute favorite nail polish of all time. Like, it's this beautiful, beautiful holographic blue nail polish. It's my favorite one of all time. So if you guys are wondering what my favorite nail polish is, it is this. And I know that's not a question, but I just thought I would let you guys know. So yeah, next question. Favorite color? Turquoise, blue, turquoise, teal, any of that kind of color range. It's my favorite. Loud music or soft? It kind of depends for that. Like, I can't answer that straight up. Like when I'm at parties or I'm home alone, obviously loud music, you know, as loud as it can get. But when I'm studying and there's people in the house, I still prefer like kind of medium like music, but then I would go with like a softer tone of music. But majority of the time it's definitely loud. Where do you go when you're sad? My bedroom? Or sometimes, I volunteer at my local animal shelter, so sometimes I'll just go and chill out there with the cats and walk the dogs and just hang out. See, this is, I don't know if you can see this, but this is what I mean. Like, I don't, oh, you can't see it. Can you see it? I don't know. But, like, see the top here around how it's kind of clear, and the bottom, it's, like, full of color? I don't like when it separates like that, and then it starts to stick. So this is why I kind of shake them up. Okay, so where was I? How long does it take you to shower? That question depends. If I'm washing my hair, 15 minutes. If I'm not washing my hair, like 5 to 10 minutes. It does not take me long to wash my body. I never really understood how people spend hours and like, you know, half an hour, 45 minutes in the shower. I never really understood that because that's just wasting water. And for people who have issues with like, you know, bills and stuff like that, it doesn't make sense. So, oh, that is Skype. My 3 Butter Londons right here. So yeah, like usually not more than 15 minutes in the shower. Oh, this is a really bad one. This is my I don't know if you can see this. This is my very first OPI nail polish. And when I was getting this, it was like between this color and I think it was last Friday night or Pink Friday, sorry, not last Friday night. Pink Friday by the Nicki Minaj collection, or it was Mad About You, and then I really wanted to get sorry, not Mad About You. I really wanted to get Pink Friday because, you know, I love Nicki Minaj and, you know, I kind of wanted something from her collection. I have a few nail polishes from her already, but I kind of wanted that one just because it was her and it was like a baby pink. But the lady at the store that I got it at, like the beauty store, she told me that she prefers Mad About You because Pink Friday was really streaky. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'll just pick up Mad About You. It's kind of the same anyways, except for Pink Friday was kind of more pinky. Oh, I did this one already. So, yeah. Next question. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Honestly, it doesn't really take me that long. Like for school, I don't really wear makeup or anything. I would just like comb my hair, sometimes in a ponytail if I'm late, and majority of the times I just leave it open. Like now it's tied up in a bun, so you can't really see my hair. I guess it would take me like, if I'm getting ready to go to a party or something and I need makeup and stuff like that, it'll take me half an hour to an hour to like curl my hair, do everything to my hair and stuff like that, do my makeup and stuff like that, like half an hour to an hour tops. But just like a normal day, if I'm going to the mall or something, I'll just like put on some eyeliner and that's it. Sometimes, majority of the times I don't even put on makeup to go to the mall because, I don't know, like I have really bad skin. Ew, these ones are really bad. I have really bad skin, so like anything that goes on like would make it break out, so I try to avoid putting anything on my face. So yeah, so it doesn't take me that long to get ready. Like if I'm going to the mall or something, maybe 10 minutes? No, less than that. Yeah, 10 minutes, like, you know, to get dressed and pick out an outfit and stuff like that. And yeah, so this drawer is done. Next one. What's the next one? Ever been in a physical fight? Yes. With my sister? With anybody else other than my family members and sisters? No. Well, not really family members. The only person I've ever fought was my sister. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, I see this one. This is looking kind of messy. Okay. Next question. Turn on. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I have no idea. Okay. Turn off. I don't know if this is like really weird or like offensive. I'm sorry if I offend you, but I hate when people have like ginormous like beards, like when it's so bushy and stuff like that. One time my boyfriend grew his beard out so big and I was so disgusted. Like it looked so bad, like it was so bushy and ew. I don't like that. But other than that, I don't really know. What else? Ooh. Sorry about this if you can see. This is what happens when you have too many nail polishes and then you continue to buy more. This is the result. So, sorry. The reason I joined YouTube. Well, I've wanted to join YouTube since I was small, like, yeah, like for a while. I'm just going to move these out of the way so I can see what I'm doing first, then I'll put them back later. I gotta find somewhere, like a better way to store my nail polishes, because this is not working out anymore after you hit a certain amount. Yeah, it doesn't work anymore. Okay, take all these out that are falling apart. Okay, there we go. That looks kind of semi-decent now. Okay. What's I gonna say? Yeah, the reason I joined YouTube, I wanted to join YouTube for a few years now, when I was, probably since I was in grade 7, no, maybe like grade 8 or something. I wanted to join YouTube. Me and my friends always talked about doing a YouTube channel together, but, you know, it never really happened. And then one day, I just kind of bit the bullet, which was recently, so it took me about 6 or 7 years, maybe, no, not 6 or 7, 5 or 6 years to actually start it, because I'm not really a camera person. I don't like being in front of the camera and stuff like that. So, I don't know what just kind of made me just start it. I was home alone one day and I decided, you know, might as well. I have a camera. It's a pretty good camera. Might as well, right? See? I don't know if you can see this one. This is a Simple Colors polish. It's like, and I got this in the States. All my Simple Colors nail polish. I know they sell them at Target now, in Canada, but I've already like purchased all of the ones that they already have in the States, so yeah, they don't really bring in new collections. So I got this in the States. I don't know if you can see, it's like, it's really orange at the top and all the glitters at the bottom. I don't like it. I guess you could say that's a turn off for me with nail polish. Is that weird? Okay, ignore I said, forget I said that. The reason I joined YouTube, I don't know. I already said that. I just kind of joined it just to join it. Fears. I hate heights. But like, I don't know. It's not like I hate it. I'm okay with it, like with roller coasters and stuff like that. But then I will have this like mini heart attack. I will freak out. So heights is definitely one. I have a really weird fear. Like, I don't know if you guys will think this is really weird, but like, I'm fine with tarantulas and like big spiders and insects, but when it comes to those little tiny ones, you know, like the centipedes, like the tiny centipedes and the caterpillars, anything tiny, any tiny bugs and stuff like that, I hate. Like, I cannot stand. Like, they freak me out. If I see a spider or something in my room, I'm calling my dad. Like, I'm screaming. I will be a little girl and I will scream for him to come and get it out. Yeah, so I'm a little bit of a baby, but yeah, what can you do? Last thing that made you cry, I don't know. I don't know, actually. I'm not saying that I don't cry. Obviously, I cry. Every human cries, whether they like to admit it or not. But I don't really know the last time I cried. So I'm gonna just skip that question. Okay, last time you said you loved someone. Last night, before I went to bed. I said that to my boyfriend, as I do every night before I go to sleep. Okay. Meaning behind your YouTube name, Polished to Perfection. I don't know, like if you've been watching my videos before, I used to have another YouTube channel called Nail Polish Lover 29 with a heart beside it, but then my brother found out about that. I didn't, like, it's not like I didn't want him to find out about it. Like, I didn't really mind. It's just the fact that he was making fun of me and stuff like that. He was like, oh, she does nail polish videos. Oh, she's like this and this and she thinks she's this. And he just started annoying me, so I just deleted that so he couldn't find it. And he started showing everybody, so that kind of just, like, irritated me. So I just deleted that channel and I made another one, which was kind of, I don't know if that's stupid or not, but oh well, it's already done. So what's done is done. You can't take it back. So yeah. So Polished to Perfection. I don't know. Like, I was sleeping. This is just so weird. Like, I was sleeping one day and I was like, okay. Well, I wasn't sleeping, but I was like in bed getting ready to go to sleep, and I was thinking of a new YouTube name to use, and I was like something to do with polish, because I want like the word polish in, and I was thinking about polished or something like that, but I was like, no, there's already a famous YouTube channel called Polish with like a whole bunch of YouTubers and stuff like that, so obviously I'm not going to do anything like that. And then I was like, oh, what about Polish to, I don't know, like, it just kind of popped in my head, Polish to Perfection. So, yeah. Next question. Sorry, last book you read. I actually finished the Divergent series, a few days ago, so I guess the last book would be Allegiant. And it was so sad. Oh my god. Look at this. This is such a pretty nail polish. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. I don't have a viewfinder, so I'm taking my iPod here and I'm sticking, like, it has a reflective case, and I'm putting it at the back of my camera so I can see. My bad. This is such a pretty nail polish, but I've gone through so many of these. Like I know it's really hard to go through nail polish. This is Nail Junkie by Sinful Colors, and I've gone through bottles of this. Like, every time I go to the States, I pick up at least 3, and I've gone through so many. I have 2 more left. Well, this one and another one. Yeah. Nail Junkie. That describes me perfectly. Okay, what was I saying? Last book you read, Allegiant. The book you are currently reading, well, I just finished Allegiant, so I'm not reading anything at the moment. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. The last show you watched, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Last person you talked to, my boyfriend. The relationship between you and the last person you texted. We're dating. Favorite food. that kind of varies. I like a lot of foods depending on the mood I'm in. Like sometimes I like fried rice. Well, I guess you can say Chinese food. I don't know if that's racist. Well, I don't see that being racist or anything. Okay, so never mind. I really like Chinese food. Shrimp, especially when it's like fried with like that batter. Oh my god, that's like the love of my life. What else? Yeah, place you want to visit. I really want to go to Greece. Ever since I was little, I've really liked the whole Greek mythology unit, and I like learning about Greece and stuff like that, and you know, just Greek mythology and things like that. So I really want to go and visit to see how it's really like, because that ever since I was little, that's always been a country I really wanted to go to. Last place you were. My house, the mall. There's a mall right across my street, so I just kind of hang out there sometimes. So that was probably the last place I went. Do you have a crush? No, because I have a boyfriend. Oh, unless you mean like celebrity crush, then yes, obviously. I don't know if I should tell you. I'm not going to tell you. Okay. Last time you kissed someone. Last week, I want to say. Yeah, I don't really see my boyfriend that often because my parents are psychotic. So they don't know I'm dating him at the moment. Even though it's been like 4 years, but they don't really know that. So I can't really, we have to sneak around. I know it's such a cliche kind of thing to do, but you know, these are such pretty glitters, but look, they're so separated. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, last time you were insulted. Last night by my sister. I don't know if you have a guess, but we don't really get along that good. Favorite flavor of sweet? Chocolate, definitely chocolate. Love me my chocolate. Anything chocolate I love. What instruments do you play? So I don't know if you can see in the background right here. Obviously I play the keyboard. I want to get a piano one day, but they're kind of expensive. I used to be able to play the flute when I was younger, but that was just in music class, and I don't really have a flute anymore at home because they're really expensive. So yeah. And then I have a guitar that I play sometimes, but I don't really play that as often. It's in my closet right here. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, that's in my closet, but majority of the time I'll be playing my keyboard. What's the next question? Favorite piece of jewelry? I don't know, like, I usually just keep, I have a few necklaces, but majority, is that a word? I don't know. Okay, is that a word? I have no idea. Okay, most of the time, I'm just gonna go with that. I'll just wear this, I don't know if you can see it. This heart one that my boyfriend gave me on, I think it was like our first year anniversary. I'll just keep that one on, unless like I have like a formal, like a really fancy party to go to, then I'll obviously change it and I'll put something more dressier on. But yeah, next question is last sport you played. Tennis? I think it was hockey. Yeah, I was playing hockey outside one day. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. Last song you sang. I don't know. I'm not really a singer. I don't really like my singing voice. I think I sound so nasty and ugly when I sing, so I don't really sing too often. What's the next question? Favorite chat up line? I don't know. Like, I'm kind of antisocial, if you would say. So when I meet somebody, it's just like, hey, what's up? How you doing? You know, that's it. Have you ever used it? When I'm meeting new people, yes. I don't know if that's what the question meant, or if it meant, like, you know, favorite pickup line or anything, but I'm just going to go with that. So, you know, it kind of works when I want to talk to somebody, so, you know, just be like, hey, what's up? And then we end up talking. Number 49, last time you hung out with anybody? This Sunday, which was the 23rd. Yeah, that was it. 23rd. Today is Monday, so if that gives you any hints. So yesterday was the last time I hung up with somebody. And then number 50, who should answer these questions next? I don't know, whoever wants to. I'm not tagging anybody. Whoever wants to answer it can answer it, which is what I'm doing. Nobody tagged me, but I'm just answering them just to answer them. So yeah, that is all for today. Thank you for watching me shake up my nail polish. What else can I say? I know this is really messy. I don't know if you can see, but even here in this one, I kind of threw all of them to the back. I don't know if you can see it. Let me get my iPod. I kind of threw them all to the back here because they were all over here, but I wish you can, you know, I was shaking up the ones in the front, so I had to move them to the back. But yeah, I have to do something about that. So yeah, thank you for watching me shake up my nail polish. I will talk to you guys in my next video. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And I cannot talk. Yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!